What types of retirement plans are available and are best suited to you? Rose Ann East and a special guest respond in this edition of Retirement Matters. Welcome.
Relationships that build wealth, create opportunities, the right solutions. That's what we do at JN Fund Managers.
We're in pursuit of your financial security.
Portfolio and investment management services for individuals and corporate clients, from wealth building and risk management to preparing for a comfortable retirement. Strong, stable, secure.
We're in pursuit of your success.
Let's talk. JN Fund Managers, your safer, smarter financial partner.
Thanks for joining us. Hi, Roseanne. This week we had committed to discuss in some detail two types of formalized pension arrangements. You indicated earlier that you wanted to provide some context to these discussions.
Good morning. That's true. First, I want to remind persons that there are also non-financial considerations which form a part of a retirement plan, as we discussed last week. And before we launch into this week's discussions about the formal pension arrangements, I think it would be remiss of me not to encourage persons to understand that in the world in which we live today, one should not rely on a single formal retirement scheme to maintain themselves during retirement, but that they also create a personalized retirement plan of which the retirement scheme forms a part.
And why would this be? Please explain.
Formal retirement plans are essential and can be, and are in fact, managed to maximize the benefits for the contributors. And they are generally very well managed. However, I like to think that each person should assume responsibility for his or her future, and part of that future is a comprehensive plan for retirement. We should do the math and decide for ourselves how much we want to have available to us during retirement. The truth is that although there are benefits under your approved retirement fund, ARS, and your approved retirement scheme, IRS, they are limited. For this reason, one should consider other means to their retirement fund.
So, as excellent as many pension plans and retirement schemes may be, we should approach retirement planning from the perspective of our personal circumstances, which of course includes the lifestyle we have now and those aspects of our current lifestyle which we wish to maintain during retirement.
That's it. Now, to the types of retirement plans we're going to look at. Both are excellent starts to retirement planning. The approved superannuation fund and the individual retirement scheme.
As always, interesting information, Roseanne. Thank you. Let's welcome our guest, Sharon Smith from the Business Development Unit of Jamaica National Building Society. Sharon, the matter of individual retirement schemes is new to many persons. What exactly is an IRS, and is it new to Jamaica?
Good morning, Annette, and good morning, listeners. The individual retirement scheme is an approved retirement product in which persons can save towards their retirement. Is it new to Jamaica? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Prior to 2006, persons could only save in an approved retirement scheme called a staff superannuation scheme. So the individual retirement scheme, which is for individuals, is new to Jamaica.
Okay. I hadn't heard about it years ago, so I thought so. But who exactly qualifies to benefit from an individual retirement scheme?
All right, it is anybody in Jamaica between the age of 18 and 64 years that can join. And these are persons who are not currently making contributions to another approved retirement scheme. So as long as you're a resident of Jamaica working here, you can make your contributions to an individual retirement scheme.
Okay, you have to be resident in Jamaica. You can't be a Jamaican living overseas and having...
No, because of the Income Tax Act, you need to be earning the income in Jamaica.
I understand. Our financial advisors on previous programs have been telling us that our plans for retirement need to form part of one's overall financial plan. Here's the thing, Sharon. How flexible is an IRS? I want my investment strategy to be in sync with my personal circumstances, my appetite for risk, and my expectations for return on my investment, and so on. Would an IRS still be suitable for me?
Yes, Annette, an individual retirement scheme would be suitable for you in those circumstances. However, you must bear in mind that an individual retirement scheme is an approved pension scheme owned by a financial institution. That financial institution will have different investment strategies. So therefore, while some will give you the choice in terms of investment mix, not all will. The thing about it is that under the Pensions Act, whatever the strategy of the company is, you are guaranteed that they are going to manage your funds in a prudent way so that you can have funds when you need to retire.
Okay, so it's safe, it's secure, and it's somewhat flexible.
Right.
Okay, I see. Here's another one for you. Can I invite my employer to make contributions to an IRS on my behalf?
Sure, you can. Under the law, the maximum amount you can make to an individual retirement scheme or any pension scheme is 20%. So you can have any mix. Your employer can go from as low as 1% up to any maximum at all. So yes, you can invite your employer. And we do encourage you to have that conversation with your employer.
Sharon, why do you recommend JN IRS? What makes it distinctive?
When you're looking to invest in your retirement, you want to ensure that you're going with an institution that has a history, a track record. Now, Jamaica National has over 140 years of solid growth, of prudent management of funds. But let's get specific to the product itself. Our product offers you benefits that are common to all, which is your death benefit, your disability benefit, and your pension for life. But in addition to that, Jamaica National offer you additional benefits like a pension seminar to teach you about budgeting, estate planning, etc.
You mean they'll give me that?
They'll give you that. We also give you a membership card that gives you discounts at over 100 merchants island-wide. So at Jamaica National, we're just not about you retiring, but how you live your life now to your retirement years and beyond.
Jamaica National will help you find your way. They'll help us find a way with retirement as well.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharon, so much for joining us. We'll be sure to invite you again soon. Clearly, you have much, much more to share on the subject. Extremely useful information. Thanks.
Thanks for having me, Annette.
Roseanne, I think we'd better leave our discussions on the approved superannuation fund until our next program, when we have more time to explore it in some depth. But before I go, what activity do you have for us to do until next we meet?
It's an easy one. I invite persons who are below the age at which they wish to retire to start to think about the retirees around them and take note of the decisions they must have taken years ago, which now impact their lives positively. It's an eye-opener.
And a quick reminder for those who wish to have questions answered to text them to 877-2612. Email them to jnfundmanagers@jnbs.com or to visit our website and reach us through the Contact Us page. That's www.jnfunds.com.
As we close, remember that retirement is a journey, not a destination.
And we should savor each day, every day, as we take on that journey to retirement. Bye until next week. Take care of yourself.